Yeah, man. It's KB. I'm back at it, man. I got something to say, you know what I'm saying, for these people who didn't get it clear from all the previous videos that I've been posting on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Having to tell you niggas about the question that y'all asking me, you feel me? And truth of the matter be is, you feel me? I'm not gonna be no crash dummy for the streets, you know. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna see who gonna wanna abuse my kindness, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see who, you know what I'm saying, slithering like a snake. I'm gonna see who, you know what I'm saying, doing all these things that God said they're ungodly, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna live my life accordingly to how it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? But just cause I won't go against the narrative, just because I won't go with the narrative, you said I'm going against the grain. Fuck what you talking about, my nigga. The narrative is to go out there, be a fuck up, sell drugs, fuck these women, don't have no children, don't create no foundation where it's like you can be in your child's life, like, okay, have a wife and with multiple kids. No, I just want to tell you, fuck bitches, sell drugs, get it fast, right? And nobody telling you hustle, sit down until you come up. You feel me? Like stare down until you come up. You know what I'm saying? So, but so many people just want to get the fast way. You feel me? And you could be doing what you doing. Like, you feel me? I don't believe in being no crash dummy for the streets. I'm not finna sit there and act all hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm this type of person. Like, no, I could maneuver how I want to maneuver because when it's time for that, I be on that. You feel me? But if it's not time for that, I'm not on that. You feel me? You niggas just on that and catch 25 years or be doing something and then tell it gets your whole life fucked over. Like, so why even put yourself in situations? I've been looking at niggas like this nigga gonna fold. To be honest, this life not made for you. If this nigga get caught with something, ain't no telling what he gonna say, or if it really go down. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's easy to do the first part, or go knock a nigga down, but like when it's go time to do some time, oh now niggas telling on the crime. Like this same niggas though you was telling you not really like that, you feel me? But they got something so much to prove that they willing to fuck their own life over just to prove to another man that they really like that. Not even to prove, you're supposed to be trying to prove for your woman that you type of man that's gonna provide and be there for her, uplift her, the children, everything, family, everything, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So you can't be out here just be like, you feel me, thinking it's just all good for you. Be like trying to tell yourself like, trying to be like I'm hard, I'm a gangster, and all this fake ass shit. Like, you feel me? You don't gotta be that. It's people that's in that wish that they could get out of that. You feel me? If a real nigga could tell you, bruh, who really in that shit, they'll tell you, bruh, don't do this shit, bruh. A real nigga, that's cause us niggas that's really stuck in that shit, that one wish they could get out, but made some mistakes they didn't make. But then you got your whole life ahead of you and you wanna go do something stupid. You know what I'm saying? And they telling you don't do this shit, but you got so much to prove. You use your lips, you say you're gonna do this, you say you're gonna do that, you know. Okay, but what about your family? What about your future? You know what I'm saying? What about your future? You know what I'm saying? God willing, niggas can make it to over 100 plus, you feel me? But it's the things that you niggas is doing in y'all youth and in y'all millennial times and in your older times, like niggas still eating pork, you feel me? Niggas not taking care of themselves, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be a one person. You're not supposed to depend on no human being to get you where you gotta go. All that stand with your family members on the couch or bedroom, or if you are going half and half with somebody on the rent, or you got a house and you got a car, you ain't got no house, or you have sauce but you ain't got no money. Like, are you flexing all this money and you ain't got no house, or like all this other shit? Like, you supposed to have everything in ducks in a row: house, car, money, job, kids take care of, wife take care of, mental health care of, I'm going to the gym, blah, 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 like that. But you niggas don't have no rhetoric, you niggas don't have no agenda, you niggas just be out here just doing what y'all doing, trying to get stripes from other men. Like, you know what I'm saying? You niggas is seeking affirmation from men. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be seeking affirmation from God. You know what I'm saying? All these earthly things don't have nothing to do with nothing, but you sit there and pedestalize the shit that niggas wish that they never did and can get out of. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up that they say be a thug, this and that, but maybe you should listen more clear to the music. Power pop him, shot him in the head, now he dead. Like, now a nigga in the feds. I wish I would have just stayed laid in my bed. Like, shit like that. Like, he not talking about what he want to do, talking about something that he could have potentially did, but now he has to suffer the consequences. But now you want to be just like this person and be in a chain gang and risk life and all this shit for affirmation, my nigga. Like, Cause what does this shit get you? Fuck a couple bad bitches, get a little money out this shit, but like after that, what does this shit benefit you? In the long run, you niggas, this shit don't happen in the long run, my nigga. You niggas playing with your lives like that shit ain't cool. All that gang banging shit, I fuck with these, I fuck with that nigga. Are you playing with your life like you're not going to school, educating yourself, hanging around the wrong people, or like you're not really taking life serious? It's a lot of things. You doing all type of drugs, fucking with your health. You're not giving your life to God. Like all these things come into play when you a human being. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not thinking for y'all further self. Like okay, it's not about. I'm like okay, everybody got out their heart. It's okay, like but like. Everybody ain't built like that. People can just chill back. And y'all want to approach a nigga who y'all think not built like that, but a nigga really is built like that, then y'all get scared when a nigga really be on that type of shit because you thinking just because he kind, he a church person, he not on that. But the truth is, the nigga was out there so much that he kneeled to God because the type of shit that he was on. He didn't go to God holy. The nigga was feeling fucked up in his soul, his spirit. Shit, nigga, I've been fucking shit up. I need to go see God, my nigga. Silently out here, niggas not knowing, like, you know what I'm saying? But to him, he like, nigga, I need God because, nigga, I see the direction that I'm going. So you can't get no nice person to be like, oh, he goody two shoes. No, he used to live a life that you don't even know of that. He just wants to bury himself from. And that's different from a nigga just naturally just being born a nerd or a nigga that's not really like that. Nigga really like that, but change his life for the better, though. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you niggas can do. Y'all can change your life for the better, like, you feel me? Don't always be like, oh, the hood this, the hood that. Think about credit, stocks, bonds, real estate, all type of shit, investments, you know what I'm saying? Think about things that's gonna better your life, you feel what I'm saying? How you gonna get a brand new job, but then you still selling dope in the streets? Like, that job is legit, but you wanna still be following around in these streets and shit, you know what I'm saying? The streets ain't for nobody. The streets don't love nobody. The streets don't have no type of love for nobody because it doesn't have a heart in it. Concrete is gonna be hot from the sun or cold from the waters. You know what I'm saying? So the streets don't let nobody. That there ain't nothing to glorify death culture. There ain't nothing to be like I'm with this. I'm a killer. I'm a murderer. No, that ain't cool, nigga. That's not how you want to be. And when niggas find out you on that, you think niggas gonna respect you. Niggas like, nah, this nigga's a killer. I gotta get this nigga out the way. This nigga out here making niggas mamas cry. This nigga out here doing niggas bad. This nigga gotta go, fam. And y'all think like that because there's good niggas that's willing to take it there with you niggas over their family members that they've sacrificed their life for to have their kids and their wives and children have a better life for them. So you got the elders fucked up for you even perpetrating the game, going against the culture. Like, you know what I'm saying? What is culture, nigga? What is black culture? Is black culture being a thug, or is black culture being like stand up, like you know what I'm saying? All these black icons out here, I can name one, but I'm gonna have to name all of them. You know what I'm saying? All the people who stood up, okay, they should be glorified. All this, oh, oppress your own neighborhood, do this, sell drugs to your own people, and rob and kill from your own people. Like, all that shit is going against what all the founding fathers of this black shit was talking about anyway, you know what I'm saying? And for you not to listen, it's like, okay, it's up to you to make the change, you know what I'm saying? In my head, I can make the change, but I have to get in your head to manipulate you in a good way. Like, you can manipulate somebody like, make this nigga do this, do that, and he grew up and he's be like that. But you can manipulate somebody's brain into a good way. I'm going to manipulate his brain into going to school so I can manipulate him into using his mind of the arts to better yourself and be on a journey of God. Like, I can manipulate him to go buy food for his family or so he knows to provide for his family. Like, I can manipulate good traits into people. Manipulation is not a bad thing. People manipulate you in a bad way because manipulation is a powerful word. People manipulate you in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, like, God can manipulate the best out of us because he manipulates, like, we can be good, but then, like, he got all these obstacles, you feel me, that's making us, like, worship him and bow down because we need him, and, like, good is the path. So God is using sin to manipulate the better out of us, you know what I'm saying? That's why he made Jesus Christ and all that, you know what I'm saying? That's why I advise you to get in your scriptures, you know what I'm saying? Because A lot of stuff you be thinking about, all you gotta do is open your Bible up and it'll be right there, you feel me? I got a new bong. Yeah, but I'm not a Christian. I believe in Christ. I'm a godly man, you know what I'm saying? I'm a spiritual person. I don't just believe in the religion. Like, you can be a religious drinker, just like somebody go to church every Sunday religiously. You can go to the bar on Saturdays and drink religiously. It's the same difference. Only difference is you're doing it for a positive cause versus a self gain. You know what I'm saying? Personal gains is different. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just gotta think about that. Like, don't let nobody control you and manipulate you in the wrong way. Read books about certain things to manipulate your mind to the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like, stand these youngster kids, instead of putting guns and drugs in their hands and thoughts into weird thoughts and bad thoughts into their mind, we need to put thoughts of God into their mind, and into their hand we need to give them tools for they can build, like jobs and stuff. We need to put jobs in their hand, Jesus in their thought, you know, G's in their chest, you know what I'm saying, God on their mind. And instead of giving them guns in their hand, we giving them job applications now, you know what I'm saying? Instead of giving them dope, you know what I'm saying, in their hands, here, man, pass out these flyers, you know what I'm saying, for the barbecue giveaway, you know what I'm saying? Instead of these people going bipping everything all day who don't have nothing, you know what I'm saying? And these people like, well, that nigga bipping, that nigga getting teased on at school. His mama on dope, he ain't got no way to support himself. He got to bip, you know what I'm saying? And saying bipping is justifiable, but in terms of condition, it is a human right that you have certain things, you feel me? And that's not the way to go about it. But if we don't teach people, how can we blame them if they was never taught the ways? What I'm saying. And nigga, it's a guy says my children are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. You can look at him. He's young. You can say he did this, he did that. But then he never was taught the knowledge. He never had a chance to uplift himself. You feel me? It be these people out here that don't want to see you uplifted. You feel me? They don't, for no reason. These niggas don't even know you. They want to see you down. But some people, you don't even know these niggas. Some people want to see you uplifted. You feel me? And it seems like the ones that you closest to are not the ones that's lifted. It's like strangers that you don't know are the ones that's rooting for you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, never disrespect nobody who's been treating you good. You know what I'm saying? Don't take nobody's kindness for weakness, but don't ever, like, you know what I'm saying, underestimate nobody, because, you know what I'm saying, people gonna do whatever they gotta do, you know what I'm saying? That's the power of free will, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta be strong enough to tell yourself, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. This is the path that I wanna be on. I gotta stand strong and firm on this. I give a fucks what nobody said. Y'all can all say this, I can say that. If God say this and y'all say that, I'm going with God. I don't care if it's 1 million people say this and only 4 or 5 people say with God. I'm going with them 4 or 5 people, because them 4 or 5 people are on the right path to righteousness. They're strong enough to go against the narrative to say, oh, we all said be Christian, so be like this. Nah, nigga, gotta go and be Muslim and believe in all this other type of religion and all that. You can just be a spirituality person and believe in your own type of thing. You can really, you can read the Bible, the Quran, and the Torah and Buddhism. They want to just keep you to one standard. Nigga, read the Bible and the Quran. Nigga, read the Quran and the Torah. Nigga, read Torah and be Buddhist. You don't have to just be one, because God is all-knowing, supreme knowledge. Don't just read the Bible. Go get the Torah. Go get the Quran. You understand what I'm saying? Go read books. You know what I'm saying? And that's, you know what I'm saying? God, trees are made of books. You know what I'm saying? And that's the tree of knowledge. And you don't know how life is. This was what you said you thought it was. This your image. Like when you're young, you think you know what it is, but when you get older, you be like, okay, now I see, because somebody manipulated the thoughts into your brain to think that this was life was to manipulate you further into your indoctrination. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just gotta be smart and be like, feel me? Don't think how somebody taught you how to think. Think how you taught yourself how to think. Everything I say, don't believe it. Go research it. You feel what I'm saying? But if I say something that you believe in, hit that thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, you comment. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? God is real. God is the Alpha, the Omega. You have to appreciate God and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's probably people out there like, you feel me? But you have to be strong enough to be like, all right, I don't give a fuck what none of these niggas say. I'm going to stand on what I'm saying. And that just is what it is.